Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your singles love reading for Gemini. How are you guys? Hope you're all well. Thank you so much for dropping in. This is a singles love reading about your next date, your next love prospect, what you need to know about this person, and where it may lead. Here we go. This is somebody who's a little cautious. Definitely somebody who wants love, emotionally available, stable, but they're not rushing in, okay? This is somebody who's cautious. They're not rushing into anything too quickly. So there could be a little Aries, Leo, Sag. Ooh. This is someone who's likely rushed into things before, and as they've matured, they become a little more cautious about rushing into anything quick. This person is a little bit charming. I feel definitely, I do think they're emotionally mature. Absolutely. That's that caution. It's always good to be a little cautious. Gemini, yeah. This person's offering up one cup, nothing more. I feel they're a little apprehensive. They don't want to rush into anything. They don't want anyone who rushes them as well. So I do feel they're a little bit apprehensive. So nice. They will express this. They will explain this, okay, possibly. They don't want to rush into anything too quick, but they are emotionally mature. Some of you may have a choice here, I see as well. Yeah, this is someone who definitely knows what they want. They're not afraid to go after it, but I feel like they're cautious. I feel this is likely somebody, I see some kings coming out, somebody who's learned from past experiences. So they offer one cup, nothing more. So they are a little apprehensive about it, okay? So if you try to rush towards this person, try to control it in any way, that I feel this person will likely pull back. But I feel there is definitely a connection. Some of you may have a choice between two people as well. You may have someone who's rushed in and out and they've not connected emotionally. So watch out for that energy just a little bit. Be careful of the stories someone tells you. But I feel like you have someone here who knows exactly what they want. They want a soulmate connection. Yeah, so they're holding back. They're a little bit detached emotionally at this point. So be careful. Like I do feel there's a need for a little caution for some of you. Well, we'll see how this pans out. Oops, what happened there? Gemini, what do you need to know? There we go. Yeah, so there is a need for some truth and clarity. Make sure you get the truth, okay, that this person's telling you the truth. So I do feel some of you need to be cautious of the next person you date. If you have a choice between two, I feel as though you need to shine a light on a situation. You may be about to make a choice. You may feel like someone's not telling you the truth. They're telling you stories. If you are making a decision here, so I do see a decision. I feel like you're lacking the clarity right now. Yeah, you need to know a little bit more. Someone may not be telling you the truth. Okay, so since somebody generally knows exactly what they want, they actually could be kind of holding back and not rushing in, maybe because they've become emotionally mature, but they're definitely someone who knows what they want if you've only got this one person you're dating. But I think there's going to be a choice made. This could be somebody who's a friend as well. You may already have some kind of a connection, but I feel there's someone who's a little emotionally detached. So this is you shining a light on that, getting the answers, the clarity that you need. Someone isn't telling the truth. Somebody possibly is. We'll see. Yeah, so there's a seed being planted. There's that offer, that communication. So something's about to get started. You may have a new person. You may be not getting the truth and clarity about another person. So you may be making a choice. You may need to get a little more clarity before you make a decision. So yeah, so you're going to have some clarity and success. Nice. Some of you are letting go of someone who's rushed in and out. They're telling you stories. They're maybe making excuses. If it is one person, I tell you, there's a little, I'd have to say, unrequited love here, possibly. So just watch that energy. But I feel like you're going to make this choice. You need clarity, and I do feel like you're going to get success. I feel like you will get the truth. I do think there's something very stable, someone very reliable, and a new seed. That offer is being planted here. So, yeah, if you aren't clear, This is where you kind of have to look out for yourself here when you make this choice. But there is definitely a connection, a soulmate connection, making a choice possibly, some of you, between two. So let's see where this leads you. Gemini, who is this King of Cups? Yeah, this is somebody here. So some of you have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. This is someone here who is reflecting on the past. Yeah, someone here is not taking a risk. So this is someone who's kind of learned. They become more emotionally mature. So I feel as though this is someone who's about to come towards you, but they're not going to rush into anything. So they may have something, they may be expressing themselves. You may be feeling like it's not the truth. You may feel like they have another person that they're rushing in and out, okay? This is somebody who generally is very charming, very enthusiastic. You may be losing enthusiasm for one person as well. So I do feel like you're ready to leave somebody behind here and go off on another path, or somebody else is in that energy. Maybe somebody didn't want to share their feelings with you. They may kind of be like that, just overly cautious, not much of a risk taker. I feel like they do have that side to them if it is one person. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so there is definitely someone who's single. They have a tendency to keep their feelings to themselves. They stick to themselves. They could be somebody who's a little introverted. That's what when I see this, I see someone who's a little introverted. They keep their feelings to themselves. They stick to themselves. This is someone who's afraid to take a risk. They may have been single for a long time, in and out of a lot of relationships. So they will reach out and offer you something here, but I feel like they kind of hold back the feelings. They're not offering a lot, okay? They're kind of looking out for themselves. They may be someone who's been, like I said, single. But I do feel this is somebody who definitely quite charming, quite sexy. They always look really good. They dress well. I do see a little earth energy. So whether they have any earth in their chart, this is where they're becoming grounded. They're starting to look into the future. This is someone who probably has everything but love because of this. A little bit introverted. But definitely somebody who's planning for success. This is someone who looks out for themselves. They're cautious about taking risks. Some of you could be in that energy where it's yourself as well, okay? But we'll see here. Yeah, see a little bit of fear, confusion, illusion. Someone definitely, I feel like you got someone who has some very deep feelings. I do feel there's a lot of romantic thoughts. I do feel they keep them to themselves. This person is looking out for themselves. They are looking out for number one. This is someone who I feel has been single. They're like kind of, they have everything but love. They maybe have a little bit of fear of commitment, a little bit afraid of their own feelings and emotions. But there's definitely some romantic thoughts here. So I do think this person's a bit apprehensive because of it. Maybe they're afraid you're not single, or they're afraid to take a risk. They've been single a long time. Tell me about the King of Wands. Yeah, so there is, oh my goodness, somebody else got this. So there's your date. Somebody here, definitely, somebody in your social circle. Yeah, some of you are definitely leaving someone behind here. You're looking out for yourself, possibly. You maybe have some fears that someone's telling you stories. They're not telling you the truth. You're not getting the clarity. So you're making a choice. There may be somebody in your social circle, somebody that you may meet. They're going to offer you a date. So there's some kind of event that's going to either happen, or you're going to meet them somewhere through friends or family or in your community. So there's the seed. You definitely want that clarity. You could be the one that's not clear. You may have a few fears, okay? So I see your energy there, but I do think you're going to get that clarity and you're going to get the truth here. And I do feel like there's that offer. This is somebody stable, reliable. So you may have an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio, or someone who's just in that energy, someone who knows exactly what they want. Okay, they want a soulmate connection though. They could be, like I say, this could be them a little afraid to share their feelings. They've been maybe single a long time, very focused on their finances. They've been focusing on themselves for so long. They may be a little afraid or a little apprehensive. I wouldn't say afraid. This isn't someone who's generally afraid, but they're a little apprehensive about how much to share. Someone who's worked hard to get where they are, they're a little concerned about that. So, but like I say, it could be yourself. Yeah, this is someone slow and steady wins the race. There's definitely a little earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a person who is coming towards you. They're actually very sincere, very grounded. This is someone who's learning to slow down. You see, they've rushed into things and taken risks before, and I don't think they're going to do that. But they do know what they want, and they're going to offer you this. They want to get to know you. They're planning to have success. So they may be inviting you on a date. They're planning for this success, very sincere, but you are still needing more clarity. I feel like you're not 100% sure that you're getting the truth, and it may be because of your own fears, and it could be you. Maybe you've been single for a long time as well, used to focusing on yourself, your work, your finances, your money. But I do feel like it's this person. Yeah, there's definitely a Libra energy, so they could have Libra in their chart. This is somebody who, wow, I feel like you got someone here who definitely likes to, take their time. Slow and steady wins the race. Someone's slowing down. I feel this is somebody who's thinking about commitment or marriage. Maybe they need to get to know you more. Okay, so they're going to slow it down. But you may be just right, or they're not sure you are. But it could be yourself. I'm not sure this person's right for you, or if you... I wouldn't necessarily say trust issues. There might be just a little confusion here, but there is some romantic energy. I do think this person's going to romance you, charm you. Maybe that's what you're a little concerned about, but it could be them. There could be some Libra here. This is someone who's trying to do the right thing by slowing down. Somebody who's trying to be very sincere. It's about justice and balance, whether you're the right person or not. Maybe they don't know. They need to take a little more time to get to know you. But I see dating, possibly courting, trying not to rush. Definitely you have this energy of kind of looking out for yourself. You're definitely going to dress for success. You may be the one that just goes for this too. I see romance, dressing for success. Somebody dressing even a little bit sexy here. It's very positive. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so yeah, I think you can see yourself with this person. Being very grounded, very practical. Make sure they are the right person. Get the clarity that you need, okay? You may have to face a few fears. A little shadow work, doing things right, doing what's right for yourself, making the right decision. You may think that you may have a person who's not right for you and a person who is. So it's telling you to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. They see you as marriage material. But I feel as though it's telling you to look into the future. Make sure you're sure before you start planning a marriage. Okay, Gemini? I feel that there's some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or just the energy of kind of slowing down, taking your time, looking at the details, looking into the future. Do you see yourself with this person? I feel like the answer is yes. You're going to kind of look at this energy to gain the clarity. Are they right for you? Are they the one? Do they balance out your life? Do they fit with your friends, your family, whatever's important to you? So there's the justice. It's a decision as well. This person sees a future with you as well, I feel. They see themselves with you. I see success and victory. I see yes. You're looking in the future. You're going to say yes to this person. You're going to go on a date. You're going to date this person. Yeah, there's that. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, there's something very emotional, beautiful energy. You're making a choice between two. And I feel there is someone here who, they're going to court you for a while, one foot in front of the other, slow and steady wins the race. They're looking at the details. They're paying attention to the details of yourself as well. So make sure they do. That's where you'll make a decision. Make sure that they're sharing, themselves with you as well, because that's in the middle. This is somebody about going slow. It's about planning for success. And the way you plan for success in a relationship is sharing things about yourself, getting that clarity. So I think you're going to say yes. I think you're going to look into the future and actually see yourself with this person. I feel they're also in that energy. I do see they could have Libra in their chart, and I think they see you as someone in their future. And if you're wondering that, there is a yes here. I see success and victory. It's a win or lose. This person knows exactly what they want. So I see Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, of course yourself. I really feel like it's mostly this person's energy, but take what resonates for you. But this is that choice, that soulmate. Are they right? Do they bring balance, into your life? Are they just right? Are they a good fit? Absolutely. They see a future with you, and I think if you are the one making them an offer, they're probably going to say yes. Okay, it could go either way. So it's telling you to ground yourself, be practical, be realistic, just sort of sit back down there. Look at this pentacle, the offer. Do you see yourself with this person? Oh yeah, there's emotion here. This is two people connecting emotionally, having this fresh new start. Beautiful, beautiful energy. You could end up married to this person, but it's really about looking into the future. The Queen of Pentacles does that. And they look into the future. Do you see yourself with this person? Yes. If they are a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they are saying yes as well. So it could go either way. There we go. Yeah, so look at that. Some of you may want children. Oh yeah, there's definitely some sweet feelings. It's a crush that's going to go to another level. They're going to do and say sweet things to you. I feel they're going to give you something sentimental. It could be a gift, something emotional. This is how this is going to develop. So what happens in between? I see dating, getting to know each other's friends and family. This person definitely knows what they want, but I do think they know they need to slow down. I do feel some of you have two people. You have a fear that somebody here is holding back. There may be some unrequited love. Maybe you don't feel right about one person. There's someone who's just right and someone who isn't. So some of you, if you want children, this person probably does. I see somebody, if you're in that age where you want children, you see a future with this person. Some of you are very emotional about children too. You want that truth. You want to have that success. So you're going to make sure you get the clarity that you need. And also take your time to get to know this person a little bit here. Slow and steady. Yeah, some of you are walking away from somebody and you're moving towards that emotional fulfillment. It's definitely an energy of getting to know each other on that emotional level. You're leaving somebody else behind by the looks of it. If not, they could be. But it's really about moving towards emotional fulfillment. Where is my soulmate, right? There it is. This person sees you as a soulmate, that missing piece of the puzzle. Wow, Gemini. This is beautiful energy. You could end up with this person. Some of you could have children with this person. They could see you as the mother of their children. You can see them as the father of their children. I do see success and victory. I do see something very sentimental, a gift, something they're going to give you to have this success. But it is going to start as a crush and it's going to develop. Okay? Wow. Tell me about the moon. Why is the moon here? I just want to check that. Yeah. So you want somebody more stable, reliable. So some of you, you're a little concerned with one person you're with here. I feel like you got someone who really just wants to stay single. It's possible this person, they may have fear of commitment too. It could be someone who has a fear of commitment, so they're coming towards you. They may want to just take a little time to get to know you. I feel they're very sincere. I feel they are someone who's used to focusing on themselves, only looking after themselves, looking after number one. They've got everything that they need but love. So that's what for some of you, where it's just this one person. So this is nice. This person's ready to take a leap. They're ready to go off on this new path. I do feel they have Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio, or they just have that fiery, passionate energy where they know what they want and they're going after it. You're just right. They see you as just right. That soulmate connection, right? There's that 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. It's going to take a little time, but I don't feel like a long time. I don't think this is going to be a long and drawn out dating process, but I do see some dates before things get going, the seeds being planted, the offer. You may meet them at an event, or they may reach out on social media. You could meet them on a dating site. It's really that community card, okay? But I see some very happy news. It's very positive. Tell me about this. Oops, there we go. Yeah, some of you definitely want children. Okay, so I do feel some of you are leaving somebody. It could be you're cutting somebody out here, something toxic and unhealthy. So some of you definitely have two people, but some of you are definitely focused on your money, your finances. I feel this person's crazy about you, and I don't feel like this devil energy is like two people joined at the hip, two people chained together. I see that sometimes, but some of you are definitely obsessed with having children, okay? I don't feel this is actually negative. There's not one card that's all negative or positive, but some of you are cutting out somebody who is toxic and unhealthy, and you're going to move towards somebody else. So somebody here, but I think some of you really want children really, really bad. This person may as well, but I actually see some Capricorn energy here. Somebody who is very focused on their money and their finances. So there's something about success there too. So it could be the fact that we have two people who are financially stable, two people who have everything they need but love coming together. But I think this is that being joined at the hip, chained to each other. So I feel that there's going to be a yes. You're crazy about this person. They may be crazy about you. And maybe, you know, this obsession. It doesn't feel, it's softened because of this very sweet, very innocent energy. Yeah. Let's see. I'll dig into it more just to make sure. No, it's a beautiful energy. I feel two people. I think you're going to marry this person. Some of you are crazy. You're very focused on this person too. But I feel too, if they have this Queen of Pentacles energy, this is definitely somebody who wants an offer. They want commitment. Somebody who definitely wants children. There's no getting away from that. So tell me about the devil. Yeah, so there is definitely some, there's a lot of love here. I feel this person's crazy about you. Somebody here who wants children as well. I do feel that, wow, some of you are cutting out somebody here to move towards someone who is emotionally available. Look at this energy, how it's changing. Someone who's holding back their feelings, emotions, very cautious, is ready to take a risk. They now know what they want, is what I feel. This is somebody who's just crazy about you. This could be somebody you've known a long time. You may be just a friend. They may have kept it to themselves. There's definitely this obsession with love, children, something very sweet. This is somebody, I actually feel this person comes across as very innocent, but they're not. But I see success and truth. The truth coming out. Someone's going to tell you they're in love with you. They're crazy about you. And they want to possibly even marry you at some point. But it is going to take a little time. Make sure they are just right, okay? Make sure they are telling you the truth. That's where there's this little bit some of you definitely have to let go of somebody. You need to walk away from someone to take this other offer. So this is about investing, being patient, waiting for the right time. This is someone who's been very patient about investing emotionally. And it could be yourself as well, Gemini, okay? But I feel like it's telling you to ground yourself. Look at this pentacle. Do you see yourself with this person? I think you're crazy about them. I definitely see a Capricorn energy, whether anyone has that energy in their chart or not, okay? That is, wow. But this is about investing, waiting for the right opportunity. Someone's been very, very patient. Now, I wonder if you've been very patient waiting about this person and you're obsessed, or it's the other way around. Yeah, two people chained at the hip here. I feel there's this person waiting for the right opportunity, being very patient, investing in love. Two people who are very focused on their money and finances. Two people who are possibly been single. Like I said, money is a big deal here. I have to say it. You both have something to do with that. Yeah, there's emotional fulfillment. Ready to invest emotionally. There's a future. There's that 10 of Cups. You're going to get it. I feel as though you're just joined at the hip. There's two people who are not going to let go of each other. You're absolutely crazy about you. This person is highly emotional. They were afraid to take some kind of risk for some reason. More than likely because they've been single a while. Yeah, this is beyond the ordinary situation, an unusual situation. You're different than their usual type or vice versa. I see emotional fulfillment and happiness. I see this person investing in this emotional energy, waiting for the right opportunity. Maybe they've been very patient. Maybe you needed to leave somebody behind. Maybe this is someone who's a friend who's been waiting very slowly, waiting in the wings for some of you as well. But this is justice. It's balance. They see you as marriage material. You want that, and I feel you're going to get it. It's going to be an unusual situation, beyond the ordinary. Yeah, so there's this letting go of something. Okay, letting go of someone who may be not right. You may go through this decision, but I feel like there's this letting go of something. Someone's letting go of an unhealthy situation. Could be somebody who maybe had a bit of a drinking problem, or there's something to do with their past that was unhealthy. But I feel they've invested in themselves to do with their health, their emotions, their feelings, whatever it is. It's somebody who definitely is ready for a future, for happiness. It's an unusual situation, beyond the ordinary, but this is something that's being let go for love. So some of you may have to let go of a person to move towards them, but I don't know why. I feel like it's more them than you, Gemini. Someone may have been had a very toxic relationship with the mother of their children. Okay, maybe it's taken this person a little bit of time. Maybe they decided to stay single and not rush into anything. So you see that? Afraid to take a risk, holding back, being very cautious. Interesting energy. Yeah, quietening the mind. This person's found their balance. They've gone through some kind of healing. Definitely could have been a mental health issue, or just something very unhealthy to do with their past, maybe their childhood, or like I say, something to do with children or the mother of their children. Somebody who wasn't right for them. So they may have been holding on to somebody for a very long time, maybe keeping themselves single, maybe even a fear of commitment because of it. So I do feel there's the quietening of the mind. There's some balance here. So it's definitely a very healing energy. So they will express this to you. Maybe this is something they're afraid to express, to tell you, some fears, some things that are happening with this person. It may have been some health issues, but I don't really feel a lot of that. I feel more of fear of commitment because of something that's happened before. But I feel they're letting go. So that's an amazing energy. But I do feel some of you are definitely letting go of somebody, becoming single. You're ready to go off on another path. So there is something changing and evolving. So there it is. Yeah, that card was determined to come out no matter how I shuffled. So yeah, the beautiful uncaging. See, somebody's been protecting their heart, afraid to take a risk because of, I feel like they had a toxic relationship, something very unhealthy in their past. Like I say, the mother of their child or something like that, or an unhealthy childhood. Don't assume. It could be the littlest thing, because sometimes I just see that as two people joined at the hip, two people chained together. I see success and victory, and I see truth, and I see a yes. So whatever it is that you're looking at, questioning about this, it's a yes. Okay, so awakening. Someone's gone through an awakening. They've shed something. They've let go of something. Now it could be they drank too much. It could be that simple. Maybe they didn't want to tell you. Okay. They may have even gone into, some kind of rehab to become balanced, but this is about a supportive connection. Someone that, maybe they feel that, I feel like this person is just a fear of commitment, and I feel it's to do with a past relationship, but it's awakening. This person's gone through an awakening. They're very balanced now, a healing energy, or they're just getting out of their head. This is somebody who could be just waking up to the idea of love, going for it. Yeah, there you go. One of my favorite cards in this deck is this Land in Between. So this is someone who's taken a little time in between, looking out for themselves, taking care of themselves. A little bit of, I think, a fear of commitment. Someone who kept their feelings to themselves. Maybe they weren't sure you were a partner, or maybe they weren't stable. Maybe it was to do with their finances. They may have been very obsessed with money. Because when I see that Capricorn energy like this, I see someone who's very focused on their money and finances as well. You both may be. Maybe a couple of workaholics or something here as well. So I see, oops, that goes here. This is a Land in Between. So this person's taken a little time in between relationships, a little cautious. So the pieces of the puzzle are coming together. There's something about a good fit, you see. It's, love this energy. One more. Tell me about this Justice. Yeah, so there is a burst of magic. There you are. You've manifested this. You want someone who's just right. You want commitment in marriage. There's that burst. Something very beautiful is going to happen with you and this person. And I feel there is this need for clarity. And I do feel whatever it is that you need clarity on, I feel maybe you're holding back. You're not so sure if you should manifest this person, but you're going to. I see it. It's going to happen here. This is that awakening, seeing everything in living color. Another one of my favorite cards in this deck. That's that healing. So someone's definitely healing something. Okay, they're letting go of something for love. Someone is now ready for love. And I see you having, dates with this person. I feel them being very charming. They are definitely someone who kind of used to getting what they want. They might have even a little bit of ego, but I don't see a lot of that here. So whatever it is that they're letting go of with this devil energy, I think they're just crazy about you. This is someone who's obsessed with having success with you. Now, it could be you. They may have Libra in their chart. Maybe they're holding back and not telling you something, but I feel like the need for that clarity is the big part of where this is heading, that getting the clarity, the success, and the truth. So I wish you the best. Take your time with this situation and this person. So I feel like this is a beyond the ordinary situation. You are probably different than each other, but yet very the same is what I kind of feel. So just go for it. If you have something you need to heal and let go of, get out of your head, find that inner balance. Now would be the time to do it. So take care. I wish you the best, and bye for now.